we finally have that up. Now that it's taken me probably almost or over a year to remember to put that in my Discord. In my description. Oh, now we wait for people to come. Because we know that it's gonna take a second. It usually does. Sometimes it does. So I'm just gonna be painting the cardboard white. So that way then it will be white. And oh, that'd be so much fun. Chaos. Do I have an old card I'm not using? We check. I feel like I've used this, but I don't think so. I don't know so we're not gonna do that, because that is dangerous. But what I am going to do is I'm going to take a different card and I'm going to paint it. Names for my fursona. Yes, that is what we are looking for. Hello, other person. I'm painting a card so that way then I can put my name on it and stuff. HEYO! My YouTube is weird and likes to say that there's less people than there actually is sometimes, so don't mind that. I do have the Discord in the description, finally. It just took years to remember to do it. I forgot what I was going to say for a second, if you couldn't tell. We painting this card so that way, 1, I can use it, and 2, nobody knows. Because this gives away where I live. Thank you, and hello. Come on. It's not doing it. It made a sound. It started to make a sound, and I got really happy. Why are you taking so much paint from me? Well, there we go. It's almost hidden completely. We just need to and I'm gonna let that to dry, and my hand is white now. Oh, ADHD sucks. Recently, I was actually diagnosed with not having it. They're like, my mom was like, oh yeah, I can see how that wasn't actually ADHD as a little kid. You were just dyslexic and they didn't know and they thought you were just ADHD. So apparently I don't actually have ADHD. So I don't know what I have. I have trauma, I guess. That one was kind of obvious. I like how I'm gonna wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow and I just decided to do a live instead. Anyways. That's fair. I'm gonna start sketching out. Why are you not in order? That's annoying. That's 10. 9. Here's my 8. 7. 6. Don't use my actual name. That's fair. I just got really serious. So apparently someone in person who knows me doesn't understand. I'm not trying to be found. I'm super glad that you spelled my name wrong. But stop calling me by name on YouTube or any social media you find me on except for Snapchat, because I'm not trying to be found. And I don't like that name anyways. Why are you up at 11:30 and you have school tomorrow? Hi. That took me a second, but I was getting angry at someone I know. I'm just confused. I can ban you, you know. That's fair. To move to homeschool after a bad incident at school. Yeah, that's fair. Kendall, stop, or I will make you stop. This is one of the things that I don't mess around with. And until I'm ready to share my name and my age and everything like that, if you say it again, I will have no hesitation banning you from my account. This is really serious for me, and if you can't handle the fact that I'm being serious about that, and I would like to keep some of my life private, you know, then just stop. Or I will stop you for me. Dark presence behind me? Oh, spooky. Totally not like I haven't been through that before. Yeah, no, I was kind of just like, oh, you're threatening that? Nope. Suffer. Yeah, I don't even know who Kendall is, honestly. I don't know how they know me, and I'm gonna find them. Because if they know my real name, they know me in person. So I'm gonna find them, and I'm gonna yell at them. It takes a lot to get me to yell at someone, so yeah. Kendall, I'm coming for your skin. I'm so excited about spooky season, though. I like how it just dropped to 3 people because I got serious. Yes! Thank you for saying that. Ugh. Boundaries are so important. I forgot what I was doing. I just started shaking really badly because of that experience. Howdy. Up, up. Good to know. Up? Do you want me to scroll up? I'm making the spirit upset? Ah. Go to bed talking to her school tomorrow. I apologize, I don't understand what you're saying. Good to know. I'm just gonna draw the fursona now and take a second to just calm my emotions. I think we're doing okay. Someone just tried to name and age drop me after I asked them not to, so Yeah. Chaos. Yeah, I really hope. Because since I know that they won't... Things are confusing, but we'll make it. Yeah! Thank you! Thank you so much for the subscribe. Sometimes I swear I'm like so chaos. You know? I'm sorry guys, that was a really bad start to a live. You can call me by either Your Friendly Furry or Zach. Dude, that's awesome! Like, writing songs is so hard to do, and it's awesome that you have the creative liberty and creative ability to do that, especially with country songs, because that gets crapped on a lot. Country does. Honestly, I don't mind country. You're writing a book? That's awesome. Writing is also a great way to, like, produce the brain thoughts. And I totally get it, because I'm writing 3 books right now. You can write any genre of music? Dude, that's awesome. Dude, person, they, them, gender? We're just gonna go with they, them. Oh, that's fun. That's like really fun. You specialize in country? That's awesome. That's cool. I thought I hated country for a while, fun fact. I didn't. I was just listening to everybody else's opinion and not letting myself have one. Country's chill. I wouldn't choose to listen to it on my own personal time, but if you can make it, that's awesome. It's a really cool thing to be able to do. It just got silent. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, old country? That's interesting. Thank you. What's happening here? I'm drawing my fursona on a bunch of cards to be able to hand them out in a few days, because I'm going to be going in public fursuit, so if anybody recognizes me, I want to be able to give them cards. And then I'll pull tarots, and we're going to name my fursona. Thank you for the compliments. Oh, that's going to be so much fun to write the book, Olivia. That sounds awesome. Hi! Thank you! They're from the nail polish I use is from 5 and Below, so cheap nail polish. Become good friends? I'd be excited to do that. Welcome back. Where is the USA? The USA. Welcome back. Looks sexy. I have no rhyme or reason to what I do. I just do. Janice from love his name, Thomas Sanders. Oh, that's awesome. Why'd my paintbrush move? How dare thou? Now my hands are white. Gay hand thingy. Do you remember me from last stream? I don't remember you. Your text is funny to me, so I'll remember that. Gay hand thingy. Where am I going? Public? I'm going to FanX in 2 days. It won't let you log into your account? Oh, that sucks. Philip's back? Where's Philip? Oh, hi, cool dude. I remember your picture. Hi, Philip. Why is everybody using the same name, Philip? You start to make fun of me and I will block you from this. So please don't. I remember that this version of Philip, I'm just gonna call them versions of Philip, I know. I remember this version of Philip was kind of chill. It was either you or another version of Philip. So, if you're the cool version of Philip, be fine. No, I don't paint my toes because I don't let people look at my feet. Yeah, they're probably different accounts considering that no promises. Dude, I already had to block 2 people once. Don't make it 3. I got really emotional earlier in the stream. I got upset at someone. So, you say one word of bullying and I will be taking you off. Thank you. I like how I'm like chaos. I'm chaos. I am just chaos. You can't have me without chaos. I don't do numbers online and stuff. Just I like to stay safe and everything. I do have a Discord, so there's that if you just want to talk to me personally. But yeah. Shiver me timbers. Ooh. Yeah, I know. I'm super scary. Rawr. Ooh, furry spooky. I don't get why people bully others. Read your comment. Where art thou? I don't see you, so I don't understand what you're saying. I'm sorry. I'm very, very slow. I like to keep some stuff personal. But thank you for your understanding. I don't know how to draw furries. I've only drawn furries a few times, and I'm not the best at it. Gonna admit. But we working. We gonna get there one day. Hi! Do I draw anime? No, but I do have a more animated style. I wonder if I can find it. I recently figured out how to draw guys, so that's nice. Yeah. Oh, have fun making a video. I am a furry. That's why my name is Yourfriendlyfurry. And what? Cool. Yeah, it's so much fun. I love drawing. Drawing's my personal fave. Kind of. I also like painting. Painting's cool too. If you couldn't tell by my background. I think I might understand Dragon Ball Z. I've heard of it. Don't know what it actually is. Okay. See ya. Thank you for not making that a really big problem. That was actually really nice of him to just hop off. He was like, I don't like furries. Peace. And just left. That was really nice of him. I didn't have to ban him or anything.
Ugh. Plop. I'm like, it's gonna get real quiet now because I have nothing to talk about. No, thank you so much. Don't worry, I'm dyslexic. I read it that way anyways. Short? You mean short? I'm short? Or what? I'm not short, actually. For the average girl, for the average woman, I am tall. Surprisingly, and it's only by like an inch, so. I'm not that tall, but I'm a little tall. I'm gonna pull some tarot cards, so if you have a question you want me to ask the cards, feel free to. I'm like one of the weird, I do everything. That's not a question I can ask the cards, I'm sorry. Bean Sprout, you're gonna make me pink. Thank you so much for telling me that. I'm so glad that I'm able to just give you videos, post videos that make you just feel happy. I'm gonna have to Santo Paulo these cards after this, but that's okay. Santo Paulo is kind of like, I just forgot what it's called, but basically you light a piece of wood on fire, you spread it around your room, and it gets bad energy out. Welcome back. I'm doing tarot readings a little bit. I'm answering someone's question right now. Well, I'm glad that I can be here to make you happy again, and I'm sorry that you go to bed sad. Let's see what your card is. Don't say your age. Age bad. Age big, no. What card did you get? You got the Cup of Knights upside down, so it looks like this. Okay, so basically what this says is, it says you may be sulky, moody, and jealous, allowing your emotions to get the better of you. A creative project is emerging, but you are not ready to take action just yet. What I read from that is you have been feeling negative lately, or you've just been feeling negative all in all, and those negative emotions are bringing you the spirits. So if I could tell you to do anything, take a second, just breathe in, breathe out, let the emotions go, do something that makes you happy, find time to let yourself calm down. Personally, for me, what I find helping is to get in the shower and just sit and let the water run over me. That helps me clear my mind out a lot. So you can do that to try. But yeah, that's what I have to say, is that you've probably been feeling negative lately, and so you need to clear your energy and just find some time to help yourself feel better, and the spirits should go away. Also, please remember to tell them they're not allowed to touch you or talk to you in any way, shape, or form. They need to leave you alone and just not. They're not allowed to be in your vicinity. They're not allowed to look at you. They're not allowed to touch you, speak to you, anything. They need to leave you alone. Hi! Welcome. I'm doing tarot readings. So if you want me to ask a question, someone asked me a question about if they had a spirit attached to them and if that spirit was showing them shadow figures. And so I pulled a card to ask the cards, because the cards are seriously all-knowing. I can tell you multiple times I've pulled cards and they are so right. Sometimes I just want to cry because of how true they are. Yeah. Welcome back. I think I'm gonna go grab something and I'm gonna Palo Santo my room real quick. Yeah! Your phone is at 1%? Charge your phone! Plug your phone in! I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna grab something to be able to Palo Santo my cards and my room. I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. Sorry for the wait. It was chaos. The Rizzler. You gonna go? You tired? Sayonara. Welcome back. Yeah. So I have this, which is called Palo Santo. And I'm gonna light it and just clean my room of bad energy and stuff, because bad energy happens and we don't like that. Yeah. Give me 1 second to just do this Palo Santo. And there's no bad energy. That's good. There we go. There we go. And then I'll do that once more after the live, so that way then I have everything up. Thank you. It doesn't matter what question you ask. I'll do my best to answer you from what I hear. So just ask away. Shoot. If you don't know what to ask or you want help understanding what I can do, here's some basic things. I can pull one card, so you can ask me a question, and I'll pull a card that I feel like reads to me. You can ask me a question about if you want to understand something that you wish to happen. I can pull 3 cards for you, one of the past, present, and future. I can, if you have a situation or a problem that you're in, I can answer those. And then if you want to make a decision, I can also answer those. So, those are just some of the basics. I think so. The cards are all knowing, so I feel like they're pretty much all knowing. So, just keep in mind about that. I'll ask what I can, and I'll ask and I'll receive what I can for you, and I'll try to help you as much as I can. Goodbye. I hope you have fun playing Chosen One. I do need to do the audition if you do want to become mod, though. You want to know? Let's see. Who asked? I'm going to do Wild Strawberry first. And then I'll read your question, too. I'm doing a tarot reading. So I'm reading cards. It's okay. I get it. Words are crazy. Huh. That's interesting, Olivia. That's kind of sucks. I'm sorry that he's trying to do that for you. This isn't witchcraft. It's spiritual. I don't practice witchcraft. Witchcraft is negative. You can ask a question, but I'm waiting for Strawberry to go first. Wild Strawberry to go first. So once Wild Strawberry asks a question, I'll answer hers, and then them. I'll answer theirs, and then I can answer your question. You got the Page of Swords right way up. Let's see what your card says. So what your card says is you have a curious mind and love to ask questions and learn new things. You are a natural communicator and ready to take the next step to share your message with the world. So what I'm getting from that is that it may happen. Your pet may get sick or get hurt, but it's supposed to happen because you're supposed to learn from the experience. So that could be yours or it could be reading mine, because my pet is actually currently sick right now, so that could be accidentally reading me. But I'm live. But I hope that answered your question in any way, shape, or form. I can answer. Yeah, you can ask your question. Yeah. Yeah. Tarot cards are awesome. I love them. I've almost cried multiple times from questions I've asked. Yeah, ask away. Maybe. There we go. Break up. What? I didn't even read that. I was just in my own world. There we go. So, I felt the need to pull you past, present, and future response. So your past is the Temptress, upside down. So this is what she looks like right side up. And let's see what the Temptress says. She is X1B. So what the card says for you is center yourself. Come back into alignment with who you really are. Focus on your inner peace, not what's going on around you. So from what I'm understanding from that is that in the past, you were trying to do something and it offset your balance in energy. And so it's telling you that you need to collect yourself and set yourself straight, I think. You got the 3 of Swords upside down, so this is what it looks right side up. I'll do it this way so that way then it's facing you guys, because that's cool. You are sensitive to others' words and need to develop a thick skin. Let go of the hurt. It is holding you back. Look at what has triggered your feelings and work on those core issues, is what your second card says. So I think what it's trying to tell you is that you're worried about doing this breakup to get with this other person that you really like because you feel bad for your other partner, for your current partner or who you're currently with. And what you need to do is be like, I'm gonna tell you something that my mom told me. Sometimes, even if it's short and it seems like it's not the right decision for everybody. But I promise you that once you do whatever it is that feels right for you, that it may hurt for a little while, and it might hurt the other person for a little while, but it's gonna be what's best long term. And then you got the Two of Pentacles. I love the Pentacles. I get them I've gotten them most of the time that I've drawn them. So, welcome to the Pentacles Club. You got it right side up. And it says, so this is going to be your future. You're juggling multiple priorities and need to manage your time carefully to find your balance. You don't have to be busy to get things done. Sometimes taking a break is the most productive thing you can do. So from what I'm understanding is in the future, you're going to try to do this. You're going to try and get with this person, and your life's it's gonna feel really chaotic for a while, and you just need to take a second, take a breath, relax, and remind yourself that you're in the present time and that everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, you can ask another question. Yeah, I can totally read you. So, I usually don't do this. This is my first time, actually. But I'm doing tarot card readings. So if you want to ask a question, you can ask that after Wild Strawberry asks this question. Yeah! Card readings, tarot cards, as I've said before, and I'll say this again, I've almost cried multiple times. I think I might have cried once. Yeah, I did cry once because of a tarot reading I did for myself. Tarot cards are seriously some of, like, the craziest stuff I've ever done. I'm glad that helped. I'm super happy to be able to help you with this stuff. Again, same thing for what I told the other person. I got these at my mall, my local mall, but you can find a bunch of different styles and stuff of these on Amazon and stuff. The one thing I'd say is put an energetic barrier around it and just be like, nothing bad can touch these, nothing bad can happen to these. These are mine, these are special, and these are only for good. These are only to help me. Thank you for your compliment. Yeah, you can do it to yourself. You can ask a question for yourself and pull cards for yourself. I do it all the time. It's actually the main thing that I do with these cards is I get curious about something and I go, I wonder. And so I'll pull this. I don't have homework. This is a really deep question, Strawberry. Yeah, I can shout you out. Just give me 1 second to do this reading. So the first one you got is the Hermit upside down. And what the Hermit says is, let's see. The Hermit. If you feel lost or confused, go within. Trust that your path will come clear when you connect with yourself on a soul level. Be careful not to get lost in deep spiritual path, disconnecting from the outer world. So from what I'm hearing, from what I'm feeling, you need to look at yourself, and you need to be like, okay, is there any spirits connected to me? If so, they need to go. They can't talk to me. They can't touch me. They can't look at me. They can't be near me. And you need to be careful while doing this, because you may accidentally, from what I know of you, you're Etherean, so you may accidentally switch, and that will connect the spirits to that form of you, to that spiritual version of you. So you need to be extremely careful, so that way then that doesn't happen. By the way, this is problem action solution. So this was backwards. So that was your problem. Your action is the Ace of Pentacles upside down. So it looked like this. And let's see what you got. Be cautious about accepting or making an offer related to your finances or career. Basically what it's saying is be cautious about doing this spiritual connection, about telling them to leave you alone and stuff, because yet again, you might switch and that will be really bad for you. Get yourself organized and don't be afraid to ask for help. You're not expected to do everything on your own. Remember that you're not alone in this. This has happened to others. If you need help, I have a Discord. You can ask me for help. I've done stuff. I do stuff with this. I'm a medium. I can see and talk to spirits. I don't try to anymore. That was old. But I can and am willing to help you. And your last cards is the Wheel of Fortune, upside down, or right side up. So, let's see. I've never gotten the Wheel of Fortune, so this is interesting. I like that the name that I read is the Fool. I'm the Fool. No. You are experiencing the cycle of change. The wheel is turning and your situation is constantly evolving and shifting. What goes must come down and vice versa. So this is your situation. So you're experiencing a lot of emotions and you need to take a second to ground yourself and remind yourself that you're in the present time and that the spirits can't hurt you, and they're not allowed to hurt you in any way, shape, or form, and that they need to just back off and leave you alone. So that's what I get from your reading. Yes, you can ask again. But Lucinda Perez, I think I'm saying that right. I apologize if I'm saying it wrong. Wanted to ask a question first, so they can ask. Oh, bye, Fizzy Cat. I'm sorry that I was doing a reading. HEYO. Very interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, just warnings in that. So please, please, please be careful while telling them to F off. Like, seriously be careful with that stuff, because spirits can be nasty sometimes, but don't allow them to have that power over you. I should finish the tree. I don't have the green for that, though, so once I have the green, I will, maybe. I don't know if Lucinda Perez is here anymore. I think I remember you. Yeah, I could totally do you once I'm done with, Lucinda. I only remember her last name. I am into arts and crafts. I've done, photography, sculpting, ceramics, painting, and drawing. So I'm very well connected with the arts and writing. And I've written a few songs as a little kid, and I play instruments. Just a lot of arts. I'm a very artsy kid. Yeah, just a few. That is. Yeah, that's fair. Raccoons can be hard. I get that. It doesn't matter when you do it. I'd say you should do it sooner rather than later, because the longer you let them stay on, the more hooked they get. You got the chariot right way up. Are you the one who asked? Oh, it's okay. Goodbye. So Bean Sprout, you got the chariot, which is cool. I've never gotten the chariot before. Let's see what she's trying to tell you. Oh, there she is. You are driving force. Yeah, you are, sorry, English is great. You are a driving force, fulfilled by determination and willpower. You stop at nothing on your path to success. You overcome obstacles and find cohesion between opposing forces. So from what I'm reading, goodbye. From what I'm reading, you're going to be able to find a way to do this. And what you just need to do is you're going to go through some obstacles, but you just need to be like, no, this is happening. And no matter what the future is trying to get me through, I'm doing this. So basically just push your way through and you'll make it and you'll have a great time doing so. I am doing tarot readings. I'm only going to do 2 more questions. So if 2 more people want to ask questions, or there's another 2 questions someone wants to ask, I will pull cards. How was my day? My day's been pretty good, actually. I've been very happy with my day. Yeah, I've just been really happy with my day. It's been pretty chill. So you can ask a lot of questions. Yeah, just push through. You got this. I believe in you. You're going to have a fun time once you get there. Good job. Keep working on that. You can ask a lot of things, but if you want a base start, you can ask some things that says just quick tarots and like a 1-card spread. You can ask any question. But if you want a 3-card spread, I can do past, present, future, situation, problem, action. And if you want help finding problems, fixing a problem, you can ask for option A, option B, and which one you want to choose. Yeah, I'm glad to be able to help. I like helping people. It's one of my likes. Yeah, let's do the past, present, and future. What question do you want to ask about the past, present, and future? What I do for these questions is I ask about the present, and I have a question specifically aimed at the present that has to deal with what's going to happen in the future. My main interest is, okay, what's going to happen in the future? what should I learn now to be able to make the future come easier? So that's usually what I do. But you don't have to do it the way I do it. You can do it however you want. Thank you. That's a very broad question. So this is going to be a very broad answer. Not as like specific as I usually do them, which is fine. Question I asked last time I used these cards was what's going to happen with my romantic relationships. Like, that's a good past, present, and future question I had, because I'm very I like being in relationships and stuff. So yeah, if you want to know how your life's going to turn out, that's just fine. Yes, I agree with wild strawberries. Okay, do you want me to ask about how your romantic relationships are going to go? I can do that. Yeah. You were very easy. You just wanted the top 3. You just needed the top 3 cards. So your past is the Queen of Pentacles. I haven't gotten her before. So you got the Queen of Pentacles upright. Maybe one day when I can grab it right. That's what she looks like. I'm going to move those down so you can see that. You are the ultimate working parent. So basically, you're really good at working with your partners. You care for your family and domestic responsibility while also making a living for yourself and creating financial abundance. You maintain a healthy balance between home and work. So if you do school, it would be you do great with personal relationships and schoolwork. What I'm getting from this is that in the past, you were mainly focused on balancing out family and friends and stuff, and also like schoolwork or just normal work. You're doing great with that. That's awesome. That's a really good card to have. Your next card is the Two of Swords, which was upside down. Let's go there. You are in a stalemate, unable to decide which direction to take. Release your grip and on having to find the right solution. Look at both sides and consider alternatives. From what I'm getting with this is you feel like you're only able to either work on romantic relationships or school or work, and what you need to do is just relax and be like, I can work on both of them. Both are going to be okay. They're going to understand, my partner's going to understand what I'm going through, and they're going to be okay if I accidentally spend more time on work or school if you're doing school. So that's actually really awesome too, to have an understanding partner. That's great. And then you got the Ten of Pentacles, which was right side up. A lot of pentacles. Don't worry, I got almost all of my pulls when I first got these cards were pentacles, so I get where you're coming from. You have accumulated wealth and abundance through hard work and dedication. It brings you deep joy and satisfaction to share this wealth with your loved ones. You express gratitude for fulfilling your I don't know what that word is. I apologize, dyslexic. Your goals and dreams. So from what I'm getting with that one is that in the future, you're going to do great with school or work, and your partner's going to be really happy for you. Your family's going to be really happy for you. And you're going to want to share that with your romantic partner and be like, look, I have this stuff. I want to share it with you. This is going to be so great. We both have this now. I love you. Like, that kind of stuff. You're going to be a really great partner, and your partner's going to be very understanding, is from what I'm getting. So, good cards. Good cards. These are the best cards that I've gotten yet. Don't worry. I get worried about this stuff, too. Parents. Oh, that's awesome that your parents are fine with gays. My parents, the first words my mom gave me after I came out to her was, well, we still love you. That was funny. At first I was like, oh. Yeah, reading cards is so much fun because you're just able to just understand it. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. That really sucks. That one. Okay, so bean sprout. This is what I'm getting for you. So for your past, you got the Fool upside down. That's really great to start off with. New opportunities and beginnings are available to you. Be open-minded and curious, ready to explore and discover new things. Play and have fun, and be spontaneous. So from what I'm getting with that is that in the past, you've just been lighthearted, open at whatever comes your way. You've just been like, I'm going down this gold road. Like, that's okay. That's great. That's a great way to think. That's nice. You got the Ten of Swords right side up, so let's look at that. You are experiencing a traumatic or sudden ending that is tearing you apart, but on the positive side, this ending is creating a new space for new opportunities to emerge. So from what I'm hearing with this is that you're going through something really tough right now, and though it may hurt and you may just hate it with a burning passion, you're going to get through this, and you need to let yourself get through this, and however you're going, and however everything's planned to go for you, and you'll get through it. I promise you, everything's going to be okay. And then you got the Seven of Swords right side up. That's funny that he's stealing them. You got stabbed in the back by swords, so now you're taking them. Let's see what you got. You cannot do everything at once. You must prioritize what's important to you, even if it means letting others down. You may need to put yourself first to get what you want. So, in the future, it's going to be a pain in the butt, because you want to have a partner and do school or work, if you're doing both, or only one of them. And what you need to do is you need to figure out, okay, do I want to focus more on school or work, or do I want to focus on my partner more? And everybody around you is going to be like, that's upsetting, but I understand why you do it. So that's what I'm getting for your cards. I was extremely nervous when I came out to my parents. I actually came out to my parents on Easter because I thought it would be easier. I wrote it in a note about my pronouns were preferred as at the time, and what sexuality I thought I was, and I folded it up in a little note and I hid it. So I got finished with my egg hunting, and then I was like, great, now it's your turn. And they found the card and they read it, and I was extremely nervous. I think I almost cried, and I drew my emotions out, like drew on a piece of paper to get my emotions out. So do that. Hi, Muddy. I'm doing tarot readings. I'll do one more question. Thank you for the nails comment. I'm sorry that you're going through something rough, Bean Sprout. That sucks. I get where you're coming from. I'm gonna do one more question. Thank you! I'm gonna do one more question, and then I'm gonna get off the stream and go to bed. Because it's 9:30, and I'm gonna wake up at 5 tomorrow, so. Yeah, going to bed earlier than later is probably a good idea. So if you want to be the person to ask the last question, speak or forever hold your peace. I'm glad that I can be so comforting to you. I'm glad that I can be like a safe space for you. That's actually the entire point of my channel, is to be a safe space for everyone. You just got here? Okay, well, let me tell you what's basically happened on this. I was gonna do some drawing and stuff, but I've just done this most of the time, and I have a Discord link in my channel or in my description, because tomorrow and in 4 days I'm gonna do mod auditions to let people mod my YouTube live. Do you want me to, do you want me to ask what you should do? Bye, good night. Hi. Yeah, that's fair. School is school. You should probably get up for that. Do you want me to ask the question of what you should do? Yeah. You asked first come, first serve. Tomorrow I'll do more readings because apparently people really like that and it's been really helpful and I found this fun. So maybe one day. Shuffle. Thank you. You don't have Discord? That's okay. You don't have to get it. You don't have to get it, and if you do want to get it, it's free. You can delete it, and all you need to do is put your email in, put a password in, and then you can do some mod auditions. Talking to you? No, I'm talking to Hey. Hey had a question, or asked something, and so I'm gonna ask the question of what they should do for asking this girl they like. Great card. Yeah. Oh! You got the Ten of Swords right side up, so from what I'm understanding of this, you're gonna suffer a lot while doing it. It's gonna seem that way, and it's probably not gonna go very well. I apologize for bringing you this bad news, but from what I read earlier, you're gonna find a different partner, and you're gonna date that different person, and they're gonna be amazing, and just so supportive, and so just nice. I'm sorry if I'm mixing your reading with someone else's. Goodbye, Bean Sprout. I hope that you can catch my next live stream. Yeah, that's what the mod Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's probably a good idea if you want to save yourself some heartache. But personally, I'd say that you should. You should ask her anyways, because I know that it's gonna hurt to be rejected. But it's a really good experience to have, because then if it happens again in the future, you won't take it as harshly as you will this one. So I completely understand if you don't want to do it, and if you don't do it, that's fine. Your life, not mine. I'm not controlling you, but I do believe you should, because that's a really good experience to have. So that way then if something happens, yeah. Okay, I'll do a few more, because this is interesting and I want to answer questions. Goodbye. Hold up. 1 second. I'm live. No.
I know. I didn't even do anything.
I felt you. I'm doing card pulling.
Oh, cool.
That's so true. Okay, give me like 5 minutes and then we can talk.
I was just going to put my slime on a little bit.
Okay.
If you wanted to come talk to me.
Got it.
Is that
Yeah.
what you want?
Yeah. Alright. People come to my door. Dang, that sucks. Okay, so Lorena, words are great. Lorena Rodriguez. I hope I'm saying your last name right. I'm gonna pull a card for you. Yeah, there's your card. You got the Knight of Swords upside down. I'll show you what he looks like. So here's your Knight of Swords, but he was like this. So he is your upside down Knight of Swords. Come on. Thank you. Quick action has turned into impulsiveness and later regret. Look before you leap. Think before you act. Your ambitious energy may be overwhelming and off-putting to others. So, you like a boy and you don't know what to do. From what I'm getting from this, you need to take a second to relax and just be like, okay, can't ask yet. Just gotta calm down and take a second before asking him. Because if you do ask him, he's going to feel very overwhelmed and it's going to stress him out. And that's not going to be a good relationship if your first interaction you have dating is very anxious for him, because that will make him feel unsafe and unsteady in the relationship. So just take a second, relax before you ask, and give it a few days. I'd say give it like 3 or 4 days, and just like slowly hint here and there a little bit that you like him. And then after a few days, just be like, hey, I like you. Would you be open to a relationship? That's a really great question, hey. Good night, Muddy Paws. Yeah, I'm glad to do this. I'm gonna probably do more tarot reading next live or tomorrow. Let's answer Hey's question. You got the 3 of Pentacles. Right side up, I think. I hope. Yes? Yeah. Yeah, that would be right side up. Let's see. You are collaborating with others and creating synergies to achieve big results. You balance the wisdom of expert and the new ideas of novels. I don't think that one's it. I think it was supposed to be upside down. I'm sorry. Let me read the correct one. You are struggling to participate efficiently in a team and need to work on your own for a while. If there is a lack of teamwork, hear everyone out and recognize that each team member has something unique to contribute, no matter their experience. From what I'm getting with that is the reason that you keep dreaming about her is because you're struggling with talking to her and just like hearing her out. So what you need to do is that you need to take a second and just be like, hey, what's your opinion on this stuff? Yeah. How did I tell them? I dated multiple people. In my experience, I'm a very romantic person. I like romance. And in my experience, every person I've dated, I've been the one who asked them. And what I've done, because I'm romantic, I'll like buy fake flowers from the dollar store and make a little bouquet. And I'll find out what their favorite candy or drink is, and I'll buy that so that way then I can give them like candy, a handwritten note, and roses, because I think that's awesome. I did that once. I did that with my last partner. The partner before that was very unofficial. I was dating someone and I told them, hey, if I wasn't dating the person I'm dating back then, I'd date you. And they were like, I wouldn't. They said that they would love to do that. And so I broke up with the person because I didn't like them anymore and I dated them instead. That was very just crazy weirdness. And then the person I dated before them, I took her to a real romantic spot and I literally got down on one knee, pulled candy and roses out, and I was like, hey, I like you. I'd love it if you were my girlfriend. All of them have said yes. I don't know how I have the luck, but every person I ask is always just like, yes, I will date you. So that's something that's really nice. But if you're crying, I'm so sorry. Tarot cards really get you. Tarot cards seriously get you. Thank you. I got it on Shein. So, yeah. Thank you. Over my story. Yeah. But if there's one thing I've learned, if you're going to ask a girl out, a lot of girls love romance. Put flowers together, get a favorite snack of theirs, give it to them, and just be like, I like you, please date me. And oftentimes that single thing that you're willing to put the effort in to prepare before you give them anything will make them like you in that moment and just be like, oh, they'd be a really good partner. I should get with them. So if you do want to get a girl, get fake flowers or even get real flowers if that's not too expensive for you. Get just like a little candy bar that they really like or a drink that they really like or something. Handwritten notes are amazing. We love those. Women love those. Women just are like, they put the effort in to write this. That's awesome. So handwritten notes are amazing. So yeah, if you want to get a girl, those are some bonuses I have. I can't tell you about guys. I've never properly dated a guy before, so. Thank you for the compliments. Okay, yeah, she likes you. Yeah, that's definitely either she's really physical or she likes you. So, what I'd say for that is she seems like a very physical person. So, what you can do is flirting is a great way. If you know that she likes flirting or you've ever seen her, like, if she gets pink easily or she likes flirting, girls can get pink and they might be like, stop. But usually when girls say stop when that happens, they usually mean continue. Yeah, she likes you. She's trying to hit on you. Best thing I could tell you to do, get a note, and, like, write, like, do something fun. If she's a very fun person, you can do something fun. You can just be like, hey, here's this stuff. Gifts are amazing. Girls love gifts. But yeah, she definitely likes you. So yeah, if there's anything I could tell you to do for that, to help lean her onto your side and like make her want to date you more, gifts and romantic gestures. A lot of girls like that stuff. So yeah, that's the best help I can give you right now. If I knew her better, I could give you specific information, but yeah, I'm gonna go because it's really late at night and I need to get to bed. See you guys later. Or tomorrow.